Hi guys, it's October 16, 2020, and you're watching me, Nikki, you also known as Faces Trader. Here's the awesome 10x Philippine market update. I'm sorry everyone why I was late. Before I begin, I just wanted to share that if you have trials and tribulations, silently you are hurting and you're suffering, please do note that there is a world out here that wants you to be stronger, and we do want you to get well. Whatever it is, your pains and sufferings, your losses, financial or non-financial, physical, whatever it may be. Let me just explain to everyone that Awesome 10X Life, while we always discuss here the Philippine market updates, the global market updates, we talk about stocks, are here. The ultimate goal of Awesome 10X is really to help you 10X your life. Your mind has a lot to do with whether you're going to make money or not. It doesn't have to be about making money quickly. It's about making money long term. I just had to start with that. I wouldn't know your private tribulations. And we aren't here really to help you. I know this is not like that show, but let's begin with that. So, well, okay, this is the platform WealthSec. We're looking at the index 575859. So it's down 39 points, negative 0.67%. But you could see that there are some winners today, 20% up Felix Mining, APX Mining 34%. Let's take a look at the stats today. Take a look at the top traded names. Your top traded names are your APX. Your APX is up 34% from 155 last night to about 209 today. Your pure gold was badly hit, negative 4%, 43.3 to 41.4. Your Merrimart is 340 to 339. Your D Totalcom down 1%. Your ICT profit taking down 1%. Oops, your Now Corp is at 525, so just there. What are the other big winners? Felix Mining 470 to 570. Let's discuss those 20-30% moves. And then the other movers that are big considerably is this one, 11% up. BRN is 5% up with some volume. And then let's take a look at your Nickel Asia, 2% up. So let's take a look at those things, top gainers. Top gainers is Felix Petroleum. You've got 47 million. It's 50% up. Apex Mining, and then your so Apex, Felix Petroleum. That is your top story for the day. And then your biggest losers. Let's take a look at the worst losers. We have been seeing Pure Gold fall for quite a while, and this week was not an exception. This Friday was a further down day for Pure Gold, down 4%, 41.4. This has to do with the thinking that the COVID-related increase of spiking pure gold sales will not be sustainable. Nonetheless, whether we can truly reopen quickly or recover, in my view, pure gold at 41.4 is actually presenting an opportunity for those who wants to enter a company that is a supermarket giant in the Philippines. So, of course, there's also a lot of losers today. Let's take a look. 50 million loser, CHP. You've got AEV down 4%, 42.95. You've got GT Cap still losing 387.4. You've got JG Summit 59.7. And then this one, Metro Bank, you've got a sell-off after hitting 42, 41.80. It's back to 41, 2% down. Your SSI also 2% down. Your RHI 67 is 65.5. Let's take a look at some of these losers as well. Most active, so kanina we discussed it already. Let's take a look on the charts and also the news. So why did Apex Mining, why did Felix Mining rise? There's a news just released 12 hours ago, a few hours ago. So it's about Rodrigo Duterte and Forum Energy, the Felix Petroleum news. Of course, there was plans in quite a while now that the West Philippine Sea will be awarded to Forum Energy, in which case the Filipino businessman Manuel Pangalinan's Felix Petroleum will benefit. It was something that was happening for quite a while, 2015, 2016, 2018, 2019, 2020. October 16, let's watch and read this. 3 hours ago, let's read it. After like maybe years of discussion MVP, Enrique Razon, and Ong Pin are ecstatic. Forum stocks surged by as much as 50% after Rodrigo Duterte okays the oil exploration in West Philippine Sea. So he said that finally, so there was a celebratory mood in the expansion, in the suspension, in the lifting of the suspension for petroleum activities in the West Philippine Sea. This lifting means that Felix Petroleum's Razon's APX Mining, Ongpin's Atok Big Wedge control of Forum Energy, holding 70% in the Rectobank, and that is SC72 and the Sampaguita gas field. Exploration has always been shelved since 2012 amidst a territorial dispute with China in West Philippine Sea. Today, Felix Energy went 50% up. Parent is Felix Mining, also went up 24% in 584 in mid-trading. Apex Mining surged 43%. Atok Big Wedge soared 50%. Pangilinan has the biggest stake with 50%. Razon has 30%. Ongpin has 20%. Actually, I don't know much about this except that it is a positive thing. So why don't we check that chart today? Let's check it out. Let's go here. No. This one is a harder chart. Let's just go here. Okay, let me explain to you. Sige. So, there's no hope to my account. Don't worry. But I will still share. No worries. So, FNI 113 to 130 just kept 13% gain. Merimart 5% gain just kept. Nickel Asia 2% just kept. I bought some Felix Mining and Apex Mining, just small positions based on the news that Forum Energy, ABS on the news of the Zoe TV partnership still now down. So 102,000 got cash. There you can see it. Order history. So I bought that today. So yun, nickel dito, FNI there. I was wrong in my ASEN. Why did I lose 18 pesos there? It was a cut loss. And then when ASEN was going up, I didn't get back in. Pure Gold was a cut loss, but this one saved me from more losses because Pure Gold continuously going down, right? Let's go to the chart. Anyway, don't care much about that. It's virtual money. So let's go to the home page. Let us go to the charts of what we are discussing. This Forum Energy, Apex. So all of them benefit. So let's take a look at where the charts were. For a while, I was thinking that Apex Mining and Felix Mining was rising because of gold. So I was thinking that 165 was a resistance. And I didn't know that, of course, some people were probably buying them because of this oil play, not just gold, but actually oil. So people are sharing this. Ong Pin, Recto, Mr. Brown, Dennis Uy. So they're all speculating about all of these shares, no, that these people are benefiting from. So I think it's a positive thing. I just so some people would say, but it's 50% up today, so isn't it late? It could fall. Actually, it could fall. So that's just a small stake, and I'm not sure if it will go up next week. But the news looks to be positive. Nonetheless, if you bought today, only today, I can understand. Kasi today lang yung news, 'di ba? Unless alam mo you were speculating ever since. In that case, congrats. Congrats to you because you speculated correctly and you're up 35% today, 'di ba? So you could see that the market only had volume today, October 16, 198 million shares, 3 million, that is times 70, almost times 70 million increase in the volume. So naka-jackpot yung mga may hawak ng Apex Mining. You know, I bought this Apex Mining before at 135, 130, somewhere here, thinking na gold play lang talaga siya. Honestly, I thought gold lang siya. If you were listening to the channel, I was always thinking Apex Mining will go up because of gold. I didn't think that it will go up because of oil. Hindi ko naisip, may oil nga pala to, hindi lang gold. So today, it's the first day of that gap up. It could fall tomorrow. It could go to 190, could go to 180. But this gap up was based on that news with volume. So I can understand if hindi mo alam yung mga news. I don't think anyone knows much. What will be the resistance of APEX given this news flow? Can it go to 5 pesos? Can it go to 4 pesos? Can it go to 6 pesos? Why are there wild targets? Can it go to 3 pesos? In my view, what's the upside and what's the downside? In my view, guys, your upside is still unknown, but your downside is limited to 160. Meaning, this gap up today, those people who bought at 158, even if they sell 220 because of the great news, some of them might even sell tomorrow at 3. Or it can go down at 180, right? It can fall, but I think that it can also rise. So if you bought today at 2 pesos, where's your downside? I think you have a 20% potential downside. Pwedeng mag-fill the gap, di ba? That can happen. It can go down from 2, balik sa 180 or 160, but it can also go up. I don't know talaga. Actually, it's like me giving you my answer is, I just think it's positive, but if you bought today, I can understand small size, 3%, 5%. So if your account is 1 million, you put 50,000 pesos or 60,000. If your account is 100,000, you put 5,000, 10,000 pesos. If it goes down next week, then another 10,000 because I think that's a bullish thing that happened to Apex Mining. That's all I can say. How bullish is it? That is a question mark to me. Now, Felix Petroleum. Let's take a look at Felix Petroleum. After a long time, Felix Petroleum finally has a partnership with Forum Energy and CNOC. So they were lifting the suspension. So Felix Petroleum went 50% limit up. So dito siya sa 7. It used to trade, Felix Petroleum used to trade as high as 13 pesos, 14 pesos, 19 pesos. Does it mean that Felix Petroleum can rise to 10 pesos, 14 pesos, 20 pesos? Frankly speaking, I don't know. But the people who bought today, their downside in my view is this one. Of course, their downside is 5 or 6 pesos, no, for Felix Petroleum. And I don't think anyone actually expected that Felix Petroleum would finally get the nod from Duterte. But, that's the news. Now, BRN, Brown, do they benefit? May stake yata si Walter Brown a little. So it went up. Then it went down because people don't know. So I actually also don't know. But I guess some people felt na no, Brown also benefits. So the biggest winner in this scenario is Felix Petroleum, and then Felix Mining, and then Apex Mining. And then maybe Walter Brown wins as well a little bit. And then the market thinks that Apex, Felix Petroleum, sino pa winner dyan? What's that, Eric Recto? Meron ba siyang stake? May stake siya, pero asan yung stake niya? Saan ba nakalagay yung stake niya? Mukha namang yung stake niya nandito sa Apex. That's why the market paid a premium on Apex Mining today. So, I think it's positive. Is it gonna be 100%? I think that it is answer for me is it's a positive, okay? And then let's talk about pure gold. Mamaya na yung mga comments. Pero pwede po bang mag-runaway gap yan, ma'am? It's positive eh. Pwedeng mag-ceiling-ceiling yan eh. Pero hindi ako nagsasabi na hindi rin siya mag-floor. Kasi baka mamaya mag-floor naman. Mamaya, hindi natin alam, nag 50% up. Pero parang the way I see it, kung ceiling yung Felix Petroleum, up din dapat yung Felix Mining, even if up siya 30% today, 20% today. So kung bumili ka today, yung crash point mo, 160 siguro yung Apex Mining. Anyway, wala namang nakakaalam eh, sa totoo lang. Mukha namang parang it was a surprise factor, di ba? Parang the reason why may volume ngayon ng 200 million shares is because people just bought it today. So kung today ka lang bumili, tansya ko, yung mga bumili sa 210, 215 ng Apex, New catalyst kasi to eh. New story eh. Oil play pala, hindi pala gold play. Kasi imagine mo, if this was a gold play, hindi naman umangat yung gold, guys. XAU USD. Nasa 1.9 pa rin yung gold. Remember when we said na APX mining will go 2 pesos if gold goes to 1. But gold didn't go to 1. So definitely, APEX went up today because of Felix Petroleum, because it had that read bank. So that is what I think. Now, about pure gold. Let's talk about pure gold. Down siya, kaboom. Malalim. Malalim siya, no? So, buti nag-cut ako. Okay? So, nag-cut ako eh. I sold. And then, bumagsak. Bibilin ko ba to? Question mark. To be honest, I think that hintayin ko talaga na magkaroon ng buy signal. If you ask me, pwede kong bilhin yan sa 40 pesos, pero pwede rin siya mag-38, 'di ba? Eh paano kung mag-37 yan? So far, I only know na resistance mo to. 45, 46, naging resistance talaga tong 54. Pero, hindi ko masabi, guide lang to. Now, if you have some pure gold, let's say bumili ka dito sa 46, 45, 42, 44, huwag ka naman manerbiyos. Ano ba yung binili mo talaga? Pure gold has a weak chart. Di natin makakaila, pangit yung chart, di ba? Pero, ang business niya is SNR and ang business ni Pure Gold is supermarket. Chances are, the reason why Pure Gold fell is because they cannot replicate their beautiful sales report this year. So, yun. ASEN PSEI disclosure po. Sige, basahin natin disclosure, guys. Anong nakasulat sa disclosure ng ASEN? Basahin ko. Asan yun? Acquisition. Well, ASEN naman has been acquiring, so that is to be expected. ASEN will now subscribe to Bataan Solar Energy. Okay lang yan, guys. Kasi yung ASEN, talagang nag-raise siya ng money to acquire solar assets. Okay lang yan. That is a positive thing. Maaaring mag-raise siya ng pera either through debt or through stocks and so forth. So, basta positive lang si ASEN. So far, ano ba itsura ng ASEN? 330 pa rin naman, di ba? Nandyan lang naman si ASEN eh. Tulog lang. Just there. AC Energy. Natin. 348. Oh, nandyan lang. Unchanged lang, guys. That one is just a keep. Okay, what can you say about Felix? Sinabi ko na yan kanina. Sinasabi ko kanina yung Felix Petroleum, they're all a major stockholder. That's why Felix Mining and APEX Mining went up. And I think that it will go up. I don't know if it will go down. I think it will go up. If you're gonna ask me, the bias is up. But if I'm wrong, 20% downside. Pero ang upside mo kasi kung tama ka, 50% eh. So parang, di ba, laban yung mga bulls dyan. Pure Gold broke 200 MA kasi. Yes, I think Pure Gold fell because of technicals, and I think Pure Gold fell because the market probably is pricing in spectacular sales, but Pure Gold is saying that they cannot replicate. Nonetheless, is Pure Gold a profitable company? The answer is yes. So, will Pure Gold go back to 45, 50 someday? The answer is, can you hold? Kasi what if it happens 1 year, 2 years? Not 1 to 2 days. But I think that the company will go back up. How about THR? Follow up, the IPO for long term, 2 years in the making, half finished pa lang. Yung Felix Petroleum nga, 5 years in the making eh. So kung tong THR, 2 years in the making, we don't know the timeline. So with THR, the real problem why the stock is down is because we don't know when. Pwedeng ma-delay na naman, pwedeng hindi na naman mag-fuyan. Di ba dati pa nagsasabi magpa-follow on offering. Kung wala namang offering, walang mangyayari dyan. So hindi ko alam gaano katagal. Okay, so I think I said a lot. I think like all you have to be aware of is today was a day for Felix Mining and APEX Mining. And this is really the biggest news. Yung Atok Big Wedge umangat din kasi may control si Atok ng Forum Energy. Ano ba yung Atok Big Wedge? AB ba yon? Yung ticker symbol nun? AB. Ano yung ticker nun? Atok Big Wedge. Parang AB nga. AB. Ayun, tingnan natin, nagsiling ba to? O nagsiling siya, oh. Nag-ceiling siya from 750 to 1154. Ano yan? Today, lahat ng bumili sila today lang. Today lang yan bumili. The risk is that it falls pero hindi yan malalim. Kung 50% up today, pwedeng mag-crash 20%. Kung may gusto pang magbenta, pwede ring ceiling na to bukas. Friday ngayon, so next week, Saturday. Ayan no, 1 million volume, 11 million pesos. Kahapon, 1,000 shares lang. Wala namang bumili kahapon. Wala namang bumibili nito last couple of weeks. 'Di ba? So, in the same case na wala namang nag-expect that Felix Petroleum will win, this I think is a buy on the event today. Kahit na next Monday or Tuesday, umangat yan, I think, tingnan mo na lang, hawak lang. Can you make money on this event? I think it is a positive event. So yun. Sana masabayan ng gold next week. Well, so far, we really think that the APEX Felix, sa totoo lang guys, yung APEX and Felix, gold lang talaga yung kala ko dyan. So I was telling before Felix Mining, if you were watching my channel, I said Felix Mining at 2.6, buy yan kasi angat yung gold. I said Apex 130, bili yan kasi angat yung gold. Not knowing na hindi lang pala gold, may oil din. So parang in a way chamba to eh. Kung hinawakan ko lang sana yon, edi sana naka 50% up tayo ngayon. Hindi ko rin alam yun. So medyo to me, kung mga tao kayo, swerte kayo. Kung hawak nyo pa yung Apex and Felix Petroleum or Felix Mining, actually, I think yung swerte is yung mga naghawak ng Apex and Felix. Kasi, may hawak ka na niyan, chumamba ka. To be honest, for me, chamba. Chamba na, uy, meron tayong oil play ngayon. Pero congrats, guys. So congrats. I think this is a good thing for the Filipinos. Yun lang. Thank you very much for watching. It's an awesome 10X channel. I hope you have your I hope that you will subscribe, click the like button, smash that like button so that more Filipinos can watch us on 10X Live. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.